Hello, hello, hello. Is not receiving enough. Oh, come on. Haven't changed any settings. Why is YouTube being difficult? Alright, thanks for joining us. We're going to be doing missions in Stalker 2 tonight, but really could use some advice. So if you played this game, or if you are in the video after the fact, or you're in chat or whatever, I don't mind sharing ideas on how to kill these bosses. So if you got any hints or anything like that, that would be much appreciated. We're up at the concrete factory right now, and we've got one of them short little dudes that rips the weapon out of your hands. I know the pistol, you can't actually take the pistol from your hand, so I'm not sure on that. I don't know how much damage the pistol does, that's the problem. Okay, so I know he is in the doorway over there. I just don't know if I can actually... weight is really, really high. Or I shouldn't say really high, but... it's high enough that it makes it harder to... Now, how close do I have to be to the door to actually trigger to get him to come out? That's the question.
Friends become fierce rivals, each point a new twist. High scores carved in stone, names etched in legacy's hands, echoes of our triumphs in every pixel land. High scores carved in stone, names etched in legacy's hands, echoes of our triumphs in every pixel land.
So, therein lies the challenge. We know he's in there. Doggone it. Nope. Now he's going to use it against me. I think while he's got that little aura around him, you can't damage him. So the idea here is that we try to stay at a good enough distance I don't know if this is the best way to do this. That one was a little short. Killed him. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. So the grenades did help to some degree. It would appear. Alright, so we've beaten that boss. That's one of the things we needed to do tonight, so that we can continue to explore the concrete factory. Wow, I'm way underground here. I did not anticipate for that to happen.
Dreams collide, eagles rise, no place to hide. Combat dagwood riding the breeze, breaking chains down on your knees. Head held high, you cut the smoke. Battle scars but never broke. Gliding on electric dreams from Detroit City to wild extremes. Shake your tail feathers, let's see them wiggle. Shake your tail feathers.
Alright, I'll take some ammo. Hey, Rain, how are you this evening? What is going on? There's no lock on that one, so we can't get in. Doing alright. Oh, I'm doing okay. Had some dinner, watched some TV for a little while with the wife. Figured now we'll get in on our normal Monday. Okay, there ain't no pushing that open. Did some BR, now relaxing for the night. Nice, nice. Yeah, Monday nights is our normal night for a different game, not COD. So we're doing our usual Stalker 2 on Monday nights right now, so we are okay, so that's where we were before. There is a couple of things to loot here. How's our weight? 73. Is there anything that we can get rid of that would lighten the load? Not really. All the stuff we do want to try to keep. So I guess we just keep doing what we're doing. Move faster if we would get rid of some of this stuff, but I guess I play this game where I like to take all the loot. It's probably a bad thing. What's that sound?
In the sky of blue and gold.
Actually, I don't think I have anything in my... I don't have anything in my inventory right now. that would warrant the 308 inventory, I don't think. So I could drop the 308. That helps with, well, that helped with some weight, but not a lot. This door's locked. Oh, it's not locked. Alright, so we've now gone through the concrete factory. We need to go here now. And I hate the fact that we're so limited on weight. Make me want to go up there, right? Yeah, most definitely. So I gotta find a way. Basically, gotta go all the way to the end of this. And see if we can get up and around. Guess we use all of this stuff. I wonder if there's anything down there. Some of the green mist, so we're gonna just stay away from there, maybe, unless it decides it wants to roll us down the hill.
Up in the sky where the eagles dare, combat dagger flying without care. Wings of mighty spirit soars. He's the sentinel of freedom's door. From the mountains to the plains.
According to
so
this,
wide, he's the guardian of our pride.
we are.
In the bright sunlight, he's the symbol of
What else can we get rid of that would?
combat dagger soaring strong. Faith and freedom is lifelong song.
Lighten our
In the
load here.
winds he'll never sway. He's the heartbeat of the USA. He's the whisper in the soldier's heart, guiding them from the very start. On the winds of hope he glides. He's the heartbeat of the USA.
So
From
is it up
dawn to
there?
dusk, he guards
It's
the
gotta be
land
up there.
with a power mighty and grand. Through the storms he'll always fly, an eagle noble climbing high.
So then we turn around and go back this way to get up above that wall.
Soaring strong, faith and freedom is lifelong song. In the winds he'll never sway. He's the heartbeat of the USA.
Okay, I can hear the electrical.
Eyes like fire, heart so true. America, his holy love. Wings of steel in the morning light. Skies a stage as freedom's flag.
Supposedly there's a stash around here.
Prayers beneath the moonlit night. Onward marches combat dagger.
Which is the onset of looking for this. It does not appear to be obvious.
Faith and might stands so tall. For the land he'll never fall. Combat dag would conquer.
According to the marker, it should be right here. 14 meters.
Boundless thunder, valleys roll. His faith fake strong, his spirit soars.
We were already down there. So where is it? It was not down on the ground. Is it just in this general vicinity? It doesn't appear to be anywhere here. Can't get any of these windows. So that stash at the moment is a bust.
Freedom rings, he hears the call. Faith and might, he stands so tall. For the land he'll never fall. Combat Dagwood conquers all.
Anything up here? Nope. Just a spot to get up. Okay, let's hit save again. Diesel, how are you tonight, sir? I've already been in a warehouse very similar to this. I'm doing alright. We already killed one of the bosses that I had trouble with the other night, so feeling pretty good about that. Otherwise, we're just moving right along. It's just a brick. Yeah, see, we've been in a warehouse very similar to this already. Where we had to jump down and over and across, find the ladder to the roof. Alright, so we want to make sure we've covered everything on the floor. Before we go up. Nothing in there, okay.
Freedom's watchman evermore. Through the storm and through the pain, Lord above he can't contain.
It sounds like an anomaly. Oh yeah, there's the anomaly. So this is basically the same thing as we've done previously. Just there's no bad guys in it at the moment. Okay, nothing hiding in the corner. nothing here. Okay. And this should be the stairwell down. And there's nothing hidden over here. We haven't been here before, have we? Maybe we have been here before. Maybe it was just over here that we hadn't been to. Because the door is open to the office, which makes me think I've already been here. Yeah, see, and that I can't loot. I've already been down there. There was stuff over here before, previously, that I took. The boxes were already open. I think one of the missions brought me here to a thing where I had to get up on the roof.
In the sky, a symbol of freedom soaring high. Sunrise glints off his feathers so bright, guided by faith and the morning light. He circles the mountains, valleys and streams, living the freedom of our fondest dream. Combat Dagwood, oh fly so true, red, white, and blue beneath the blue. In your flight,
yeah, we've already been here.
Gather round, children and old, stories of his bravery unfold. Through storms and clear skies, he rides the breeze.
Ooh, that was close. I almost jumped off. 29 meters. I don't know where this thing is. Is it? I'm like literally on top of it. So where exactly is it? It was not down on the ground. Oh, hit save again. Okay, so the mission that it brought me over here the first time was there's a body right there. There was a body right there. Now the body's gone. And I had to jump off to that thing in order to get down. But that's no longer there. Now the question is, do we go out and explore out here since we... I have no idea if I can even get over there. We need to get back to a guide so we can get back down over here. So we can go down and finish this mission. But right now, I've got a lot of weight that I'm carry. So the question is it worth going and exploring at this point, or are we just wasting time? I kind of feel like this is just a waste of time. Obviously could not find that stash. Alright, so where are we going next? I guess we're going to go after that. I don't much see the point in sticking around there since we couldn't find the other stash. The land of bubbles. Why is it making a growling sound? Anybody leave anything over here at the bus stop? Nope. As long as the bubbles aren't chasing after me. Beware of cattle. Cow crossing. Alright, somebody killed the pig. Wait, there's soldiers in here. And they've got one of the... Is the stream being difficult? Why are you telling me there's an unstable connection? We have not done this in a while.
And a fire in their eye. The squad rolls together, reaching for the sky, ducking and diving in rhythm when they groove. Watch out, here they come. They're in the mood to move. Boom, out. The team's on fire.
Okay, let me know if the stream keeps being
Winning it together in this MBS game. Controller in hand and fire in her eye. The squad works together, reaching for the sky, ducking and diving. And when they groove,
Are you not gonna let me go across there?
they're in the mood to move.
What do you bet the stash I need is right there?
Sink like a dance, raising higher and higher.
Sure looks like it.
Ain't no shame. Winning it together in this
Careful, Stalker.
MBS game.
What's up, Stalker?
Be careful, Stalker. Be careful, Stalker. What's up, Stalker? Be careful, Stalker.
Strategy unfolds like a story well read. Fragging the enemies, they find their bliss. Ain't no stopping now. They're in the winning twist. Calling out plays heard all over town. Streaming shit with styling.
Be careful,
Backing
Stalker.
down with the beat of the track.
What's
They
up,
move
Stalker?
with flair. In this digital realm, they're beginning to compare.
Alright, you guys gonna make me kill you, or what's the deal here? Right. Oh, there's a thing in there. There's a suit in there. Oh, and a stash. What do you bet that's it right there? Yep, that's it right there. Alright, now, how do we unlock it? What do you bet you guys... One of you guys got the key?
Take any questions to my commanding officer. Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Anytime. I only got the good shit.
You do not have a key.
Eddie,
Ask my senior officer.
Alright, who's the senior officer here?
take any questions to my commanding officer.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Alright. Somebody here to the commanding officer. I need to get in there. How do I get over the wall? Go in through the ceiling, maybe?
Everyone stay put.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, so I ended up having to kill everybody anyway. Just because I turned the power on? Not real friendly, are ya? Contact? What?
I know you're here somewhere.
Adam. Yes, I am here somewhere.
We step into the zone, ready to throw. We're loaded up, it's time to go. Fighting bots and ops, it's winner takes all. No backing down, we'll stand up tall.
Alright, let's finish.
We'll survive, fight until the end.
I think that's it. Now. Mercenary suit. That's gonna make us heavy. Why would they put the loot stash in with the weird guns? Alright, so that one is gone. Now we have another one. Alright, let's hit save so we don't lose that progress. Okay, they're not shooting at me, but I hope they don't start shooting at me when they find all their dead buddies in there. Alright, can we get up here real quick? Apparently not. So we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. I don't know what that sound was. Message system. Rally your men, head to Zayton, report as soon as you get there. Get a gun and some ammo from the stash in the sand mine on your way. Don't you dare touch anything else in the stash. Okay, cool. We are going to drop the PDAs because, wait a minute, where's it at? Oh, now the connection is excellent. Did it just drop the PDA automatically? That's our pistol. That's our pistol. We're gonna drop all of that. Because we're not carrying anything. We hustle hard from day to night. DMZ, the battlefield will survive. Fight until the end 'cause we're alive. Operators and boxing away. Winner takes it all at the end of the day. Rock and roll, there's no escape. Light and shadow will reshape. Well, I'd love to keep that ammo. It's just weighing me down at this point. Same with that. It'd be nice to keep all that ammo, but I'm at 75 of 80 pounds as it is. But wait, where's the... I had that PDA thing. Did it just automatically drop it for me? It hasn't done that in the past, so why would it do it now?
Shine as bright as a rising star.
still giving me a message on stream is behind either way, it looks like, but it is. Oh, whoa, whoa. Quick access. Oh, wait, what? The game is doing weird things. Quick access. Why isn't it not giving me the other screen? It's highlighted. Context menu. Quick access. Now it's just telling me to put it down. It's not doing anything. It's not giving me my inventory, my actual inventory weight, so that's weird. Alright, so let's use one of these quick. Oh, these guys are shooting at me now. This guy is a marksman. Alright, let's get out of there. Okay, let's do one of these. And another one. And another one. Wonder if they found their dead buddies, that's why they're all over here. Alright, so that was not pleasant. We know that there's a stash in there. It says inconspicuous, but we can't necessarily get to it. We have to hunt for it while the radiation is going on. Alright, what is there? Do we have anything else in here that would... Bleeding regeneration increase. Health restoration, and bleeding. This we know is reduce radiation, psi protection, and carrying. So basically at this point we have to loot quickly. It would be nice if the quick access menu is working, and it is not. I don't know what the heck is going on here. almost positive I have to jump across here. The problem is the radiation that's going on. It will not let me go across there. Alright, so apparently too heavy to jump, I'm not sure, but I'll bet you gotta get up on that one and jump across to the other one, because you couldn't go up the ladder. So I'm sure that was probably the issue. It does say that it is right in there. Which leads me to believe it's right over there. The problem is just getting to it. Don't see one from a visual inspection. That's it right there. So must have got it. Alright, so we know we can get up the ladder, we just gotta take our time. Unfortunately, that is going to burn our resources. And then I guess the question is it really worth our effort to do it? Let's go ahead and hit save since we know where we're going. here's the part that doesn't work very well. Oh, come on. It will not let me get up that way, which means I have to get up this way. And last time it wouldn't let me get up this way. That bird's energy. This a different way. We're gonna end up burning all of our anti-radiation drugs here. Oh no! Just jumped right over the top of it. Alright, we're out of here. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. That tiny little bag, there better have been something really good in there, because all that work to get up there and burning resources, and it didn't do me any good. Oh, cool, now we gotta go in that direction. Which I think was in the same place as those guys were just at. Not. This guy's just out here for a guy looks like a dude that just walked in from a bar. Alright, that guy wasn't there before, so now we're...
Come and get me!
Whoa, we're stuck in that animation. Tez! How are you this evening? Alright, so that did not go quite like we thought it would. But we'll go ahead and go back to our save point, which may actually save us some time. Oh man, the stream is just really struggling tonight. Holy smokes. $131 subs now that you found out how to turn on redirect. Nice! Congratulations. Alright. So we decided, whoa, where are you going? We decided this was not worth it. We need to come down here. We need to put in whatever you want to call it, some side blocker before we go into that. Don't know if it works yet. I just turned it on, but I've had some new people come in. Oh, nice. I think I have that turned on. I have no idea. Alright, so we need to come in here. This is the bleeding thing. We need to use 60 seconds for this side stuff. Resistance. Alright, we're gonna burn one of these. Another one of these just in case. Alright, so that now the question is, do we want to go over here? There's obviously stuff over here. I don't know what it is, what it'll do for us. We need to turn in stuff at a base, but we're so far away from a base. I guess we could take the long way around. So we want to go back the way we came. So let's go ahead and hit save here. We potentially won't get to the other boss, depending on how this goes. Oh no! Are you kidding me? We can't go that way? Oh, where am I being shot from?
Need to reload! Taking cover! I can thank you, enemy!
Cool, the Cyblock is not working anymore.
Taking cover!
Okay, well that was exciting. Nothing like imagined people to be shooting at. Which means then, if we go back down over here, are we gonna even be able to get over there? I guess we go back that way and hope that that will get us around. Or is that just going to be an area we're not going to be able to get to? Yeah, that looks like that's going to be... That looks like a part of the map we're not going to be able to get to. It's just there for decoration because I don't think we can get... Unless I missed a tunnel or something, but we can't usually walk through water. And I'm not going back through that tunnel again. So let's... Yeah, see, we can't even move in there. So that is not the way to go. Which means we're gonna have to take the long way around. Taking the long way around. back here again. So one thing we got to do is we got to make sure we're saving fairly often so that the progress we are making. All right, hello gentlemen. Not gonna shoot at me. Okay, I won't shoot at you. The progress we are making, we need to make sure we're saving. There is a stash up there, but it was burning our resources, so we're just gonna leave it. Alright, now let's go there.
I might have something.
Moving into position. Cover me. Thanks.
Oh, that's gonna kill me. I can't believe we got out of that. Got some good headshots in there, otherwise I think I was probably dead if we had not gotten that. That grenade just about took me out.
In the city where shadows dance, bullets whisper, flames and trance. We dodge through the chaos and the strife, living on the edge, that's life. Sirens wail and hearts they pound, midnight's curtain feel about.
Okay, we'll just keep going towards our waypoint. I did see that there was a car or something over on this bridge, so we'll stop by that real quick. Hello and welcome to the adventures of I don't know what we're doing. Ooh, what have we got going on?
Broken glass, neon's buzz, life keeps going just because we all wear our scars with
We
pride.
were able to kill one of the bosses earlier. I don't know if he's a boss, but
Ghostly glow, we find rhythm in the flow.
I feel like we've already been out on that bridge too.
In this war zone, secrets keep through the
I'm pretty sure we've already been out here
fire. Under pressure, feel
after we'd been over there.
dance with danger, fight with faith. In this war
I think I had to fight some dogs or pigs or whatever you want to call them here.
broken glass, neon's buzz, life keeps going just
And there was an anomaly out there that
wear our scars with pride. In this battleground we can hide. Under the street lamps ghostly glow, we find rhythm in the flow. Of
Yep,
a city
already been out there.
just won't sleep. In
Not
this
going
war
out there
zone,
again.
secrets keep through the fire and noise we fly.
Alright, so we've traveled some way.
Fight with faith. In this war zone, ain't it great? Ain't it great? Ain't it war zone, ain't it great?
So we'll save again. This is the worst. One of the worst things about this game is the slow travel. Yes, I understand. Oh, you have to take into account the night thing and all that stuff. good golly, the slow travel from place to place is just annoying. I get that they want some realism and all that kind of stuff. You get tired when you're carrying stuff. Yeah. I don't know if I went down here before. I probably didn't. Or maybe I did. I don't think I want to. Nope. I don't think I want to. I bet there's something probably down there worth it, but I ain't gonna deal with it. That's not really what I'm doing here tonight. Okay, so and we've made it a bit of a distance, so we'll go ahead and hit save. Alright, let's take a look at the map. The fact that you can walk through some water and not through others, oftentimes is really hard to figure out which ones are which. I've already looted these guys. Apparently not completely. And now I need to go to here. Last time I was here, I was very panicked. Because I think I needed to get into shelter or something. Alright, there's a guide. So that's really where we need to go. And we need to go to that corner, basically. We're just gonna burn up all of this stuff here. We might as well. Now, I don't think we want to go straight through here, so we'll do right. Just out for a stroll at night, trying to get back to the base. Oh no, it's a fire. Don't walk through there. Well, that one was kind of a waste. It was almost there. See, now if I killed you, you've got one of them Seva suit things on. Would I be able to take that suit, or would it just tell me that no, you can't take that suit? And so do you. You've got one of those on too. So I'm curious why, when you kill these guys. Alright. One of these, I thought was a door. Oh no, it's up around the corner. Okay. We are back.
Stands tall and with wings of steel, his spirit won't fade. Through skies of blue and fields of gold, a tale of freedom ever bold. He fought with faith in heart and hand for every inch of this proud land. From dawn to dusk he'd never tire. His eyes burned bright with freedom's fire. Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat
Finally,
with courage beams. With every battle won or lost, freedom flies no matter the cost. He fought with faith in heart.
Okay, the problem is we probably got gear to repair.
Proud land from dawn to dusk he'd never tire. His eyes burn bright with freedom's fire. Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat Dagwood's courage beams. With every battle won or lost, freedom flies no matter the cost. In twilight's glow he flies so high, beneath the stars in freedom's sky. His feathers gleam through darkest night, guided by faith and shining light. With sweat and toil he paved the way, so we could live and hope each day. A symbol strong of work and might, to guard our dreams with all his flight. Oh, America, land of dreams,
now these things, I honestly I have no idea how these things are really supposed to help me if they give me radiation in the first place. This is the only one. No, not that one. This one helps with weight, so we'll keep that one.
With every battle,
One helps with endurance, supposedly.
freedom flies, no matter the cost. It's sweat and toil he paved the way, so we could live in hope each day. A symbol strong of work and might, to guard our dreams with all his flight. Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat Dagwood's courage
So these
with every
have a better
battle won or
effective range.
lost, freedom
That's good to know.
flies, no matter the cost.
I wonder why it's not showing my suit.
Woo.
Like, it's not giving me what I'm actually wearing. That's so weird. It's literally, there's a bug because it's not giving me my actual inventory. Is that this dude? Yeah, that's this dude.
Huh. How long have you been here?
Alright.
We'll get it fixed in no time.
I do not have enough to repair this.
Level up, feel the beat, winning streak, nothing late. Laugh and talk, it's so fine. Pixel hearts, so divine. Through the screen, you by my side. Hit the stars, let's ride the tide. Digital dreams in the night. Friends we are, pure delight. All night, we're together. All night, friends forever.
Side protection.
Playing games, feeling right. Living large every night.
Oh, I have to have a blueprint for that probably, huh? That's probably what the little blue wrench up in the top is. It won't let me attach it.
You're by my side. Hit the stars, let's ride the tide. Digital dreams in the night. Friends we are, pure delight. All night, we're together. All night, friends forever. Playing games, feeling right.
And it probably won't let me attach anything. Oh, there's more weight reduction. So it won't let me attach anything and probably until I repair it. Good luck trying to repair stuff without any cash.
Finally, I can get some sleep. I'm fed up with these late night sermons.
Keeping pace.
3, 4. I think if we upgrade this fourth one, supposedly we can get more. Oh, we've got an extra one of these. GP37, GP37. So let's go sell one of those too. don't have a trader here. Ah! And I probably just burned all my money in order to be able to... I don't think we can... This guy's not a trader.
This better be important. Now I can get back to work.
You would think he would be a trader with all that stuff, but he's not actually a trader. Now, that guy... Where is... This is the medic, and I don't think I can trade stuff with him either.
Oh, another patient. A while ago, his belt, but what was...
Dance with me out of this crowd. Tunes are cool, but we will rise. Clashing beats under moonlit skies. Street lights flicker that chase us down. Find the rhythm, don't lose our ground.
I wonder why it's not allowing me to look at... It's not giving me... There's normally that thing right in the middle where I can see all of my stuff that I'm wearing the suit, you know, blah, blah, blah. Man, this internet is not being really friendly tonight. Stable signal.
Dance with me out of this crowd.
Question is what? Alright, so. And I probably don't have any missions here. Wait, I need to go back there. Alright, I need to go back down to here. Skedovsk. Or I don't think I can do it. So it's gotta be Skedovsk, because that's where the guide is at. Alright, let's find the guide. I think this is the guide right here.
Don't try anything funny. I'm watching you.
You aren't the guide. Alright, where's the guide at? Oh, the guide's right there. How much is this gonna cost?
Like I needed more trouble. You name the place, I name the price.
You're not gonna get me to...
Let's get moving.
Alright, we'll go to the slag view. It's not really where I wanted to go. But that might be the only option. Not really where I was looking forward to going. Oh man, what is with the stream? Now you say I have an excellent connection.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
Against the storm, against the night.
Okay, we do have a trader. So still don't have.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
Still don't have the thing.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair. You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Shake your tail, feathers scream aloud. In the sky, let freedom shout. Combat egg would lead the way. In the wind we trust and sway.
You wanted me to find that shipment your courier couldn't deliver.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
Remind me what we agreed on, okay?
The terms are still the same. Get me the
All right, I'll get going.
Off you go, then.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, that was in the house right here. So let's go run this mission. I now think I have a address to get that.
Sliding off all the radar, rescue mission 101. Ducking off all the sonar, shark's eyes an easy one. 1, 2, then 3, then 4, they caught weight on James floor. The plan was simple. 1, 2, then 3, then 4, they caught weight on James
Okay, so not being able to see my entire inventory is a huge problem.
Please conceal all rated weapons and firearms to avoid fatal incidents.
Standing in the road to heaven, it's good to see you standing so tall. Standing in the road to heaven, I'm glad you're standing. You don't fit. Stand tall.
That is my pistol. That is my pistol.
Please remain calm.
That is the gun on me, but I can't put it on. That's my GP37. I don't need this.
Anyone who obstructs warrant officers in the fulfillment of their lawful
That's the
duties
weapon I
will be
have.
subject to physical
That's the
force.
shotgun. GP37 shotgun. Alright, so we got a lot of GP37 ammo. Problem is, I literally cannot arm this pistol or put these guns on because it's not showing my entire inventory.
Any suspicious
I wonder.
activity may result in immediate termination.
Let's do something here. Let's save. Let's exit to the main menu. I wonder if there was a loading issue or if a new update caused a problem. So let's go home and then let's reload the game, quit it, and then we'll reload it, and let's see if that fixes our inventory problem here, because that's gonna be an issue if I can't switch or swap weapons, and I can't see. Can't put stuff in my quick access or swap things in my quick access. So Let's see if this makes a difference for us here. Aha! See, it did make a difference.
Bullets whisper secrets dark unseen. Battle cries echo sharp serene. Operators hunt in shadows deep, tread in silent where ghosts
In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force.
Alright, let's go. Let's talk to our guide here first.
If you've got coupons, I can take you anywhere.
Let's see if he would take us.
I can take you where you need to go.
No, he will not take me where I want to go.
You want to head out? Let's head out.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
That's where we just came from, right?
like a clarion call, drawing lines, the rise and the fall, desperate moves, the dance of the damned.
There's no guide there.
No one will
There's no guide there. There is a guide there. So how are we gonna get back to where we need to be?
Gunfire lights the dark like stars, skirmishes painted with battle scars, foes and friends, the lines all blur, past and future thoughts that stir. In DMZ,
That's shelter. That's where we just came from. That's the closest we can get.
there's no end, survival's prize, winner takes all.
Icarus, no, that
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
Listen, shout, let it out. Feet on the floor, we want more. School's out, let's have some fun. They living now, let's run. These are the days to remember. Friends forever through every December. Moving through life, hand in hand, best days here, let's make a stand.
This isn't listening, right? Whoa, man, what did I do? I'm so far away from where I need to go.
Dancing tight through the night. These moments feel so right.
That is terrible.
These are the days to remember. Friends forever through every December. Moving through life, hand in hand, best days here, let's make a stand. After loud,
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
together now, we're so proud. Dancing tight through the night. These moments feel so right. These are the days to remember. Friends forever through every December.
Absolutely terrible.
Hand in hand, best days here, let's make a stand. Finger snaps and through our tunes.
least this isn't as far away as it felt before. When I was... There's a spot I gotta do someplace. Oh, here it is right here. Pretty sure that's the place to do it. You just gotta time it right. Fire it up and go for a spin. Yeah. I think it's past its spinning days. No! Okay, it's gonna make me do this again. Alright, we'll wait for the stamina to build back up again. Gonna be a bugger. I can see it's gonna be a bugger. There we go. Wait a minute, did I already do this mission? Apparently not.
In the city where the shadows dance, bullets whisper, flames and trance. We dodge through the chaos and the strife, living on the edge, that's life. Under the street lamps, ghostly glow, we find rhythm in the flow of a city that just won't sleep. In this war zone, secrets keep to the fiery noise we cry. Under pressure, feel alive. Guess the danger flood with fate. In this war zone, ain't it great? Listen to the roar, tires grip hard. City's ours, lights blinking far.
So now I gotta go all the way over here.
Warm summer light, just us and the road, chase away the night. Summer night, speed on through. Windows down, feel the wind rush
I've
by.
got several guns.
Skylines blur under the fiery sky. Revving loud on the deserted road. A moment in time, a story untold.
To sell once I get back. Oh, we better hit save since we just completed that part of the mission. Okay, excellent.
As the stars start to shine. Endless horizon, lost in the line. Oh, summer night, speed on through.
Ace, thank you for the alert. Don't know when you dropped that in. Just now, looks like the stream is still struggling.
Sunsets glow. Race to nowhere, we're free, let it show. One can catch us, our spirits alive. In the heart of the city, only we drive. Ghostly buildings as the stars start to shine. Endless horizon, lost in the light. Both summer nights, speed on through. Fast lane heartbeats, only we knew. Empty streets in the warm
And
sunset.
we'll hit save again.
Race to nowhere, we're free, let it show.
Feel like we've been here before as well, and I think we killed everybody the last time we were here. straight ahead to the left. Oh yeah, I was in a locked room if I remember right. We gotta figure out how to get in there. I do remember that part. Oh yeah. How did I not see this before? Like seriously, how did I not see that before?
Hold on, Stalker. Don't shoot.
No,
If you're after the package, you can have it.
I didn't see
I don't
this
want anything
before.
to do with it. It's all the dome and his stupid ideas. I knew he'd fuck it up. Let's make a deal, huh? I can explain everything.
Sure. Explain away.
No one was supposed to get hurt. The dome and two of my men were supposed to come to the spot early and tell the courier the Shock had dispatched them to pick up the shipment. But the courier must have suspected something. The deal was delayed, so the dome had to stick around. And then I'd give you something, but the Shock didn't pay us shit. Oh, I know the coordinates for his stash.
Why did you risk moving against Shah?
Because the bastard screwed us out of our cut. But now he's lashing out at his own. The guy's
I've already killed the dude.
Alright, give me the goods and the info on Shah's stash.
I knew we could figure something out. I sent you the coordinates for both. Piece of advice, though. Don't show that.
Echoes of our triumphs in every pixel land.
Alright, we got anything else in here we can take? Not really a whole lot in here, is there? Alright. Turn it to here on. So back to the slag. I sure like having this shotgun. It's a better overall weapon than stuff that was in my quick slot. That's cool. I don't think it did that before. Ouch. Alright, I need to...
City lights flash, competing with stars. Running wild, tearing through these bars.
Where's the green
Combat dag, would you soar so high above the concrete, kissing the sky? Feather sharp like a blade in flight. Through the chaos, you shine so bright. Swooping low in the midnight air. Freedom screams in the wind's dare. Shake your tail feathers, let's see them wiggle. Shake your tail feathers, wiggle, wiggle. Shake your tail feathers, set the night on fire. Shake your tail feathers, break through desire. On the streets where dreams collide, eagles rise, no place to hide. Combat dagwood riding the breeze, breaking chains down on your knees. Head held high, you cut the smoke. Battle scars but never broke. Gliding on electric dreams.
Alright, we're almost there.
Wild extremes, shake your tail feathers, let's see them wiggle. Shake your tail feathers, wiggle, wiggle. Shake your tail feathers, set the night on fire. Shake your tail feathers, break through desire.
Take your pick, Stalker.
Alright.
My prices are fair.
You wanted me to find that shipment your courier couldn't deliver.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
I've got your goods. The job's done.
You're a man of your word, I see. Well,
That
so
better
am I.
be worth a lot
Your
of money.
coupons are on the way.
4,000.
Take your... You got some loot?
Alright.
Let me have a look.
Now I got some loot. That's what all the OSS users say, Diesel. Yeah, that's true. That probably is true. Alright, so we want to sell that. We want to sell that. Even though they're broken, it's still worth money. Wait, was that all? Yes, it was. Alright.
Bring back some loot next time.
I hope you tell me what you want to upgrade.
Okay, unfortunately. The suit is what I need to upgrade, which sucks. Blueprint cannot install items. Blueprint suppressor. And I probably sold the blueprints.
Across the mountains and the plains, through the rain and summer sun, with faith as strong as iron.
The technician cannot install this upgrade. Why not?
Combat dagwood, brave and free, symbol of our liberty. In his heart a song so true, patriotism shining through.
Why can the technician not install these?
Watch him glide with endless grace.
Why? Why can the technician not install these? Oh, maybe it's because I don't have enough money for these upgrades? That's probably what it is. Which means if I don't have enough money for the upgrades...
Tell me what you want to upgrade. If you want to talk business, stop by.
Which means I gotta do more missions to get more money to be able to upgrade the suit before I can actually go do what I need to go do. Alright, let's go back to the box to unload some of this stuff I don't need. Because I don't have guns for that.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area. Anyone who obstructs ward officers in the fulfillment of their lawful duties will be subject to physical force.
Up in the sky where the eagles dare, combat dagger flying without care. Wings of mighty spirit soars. He's the sentinel at freedom's door. From the mountains to the plains so wide. He's the guardian.
And these guys got missions left.
Take your pick, Stalker. I hate. Bring back some loot next time.
Okay, I don't have any.
Faith and freedom is lifelong song. In the winds he'll never sway.
Hi, Stalker.
He's the heartbeat.
Do you have any work for me?
USA.
I always have work.
He's the whisper in the soldier's heart, guiding them from the very start. On the winds of hope he glides.
Any suspicious activity may result in
You haven't thrown the scanner and drunk the coupons, have you? I'm just... You're the one who's risking assassin.
I like it. I'm in.
Deal.
Through the storms he'll always fly, an eagle noble climbing high. Combat
That one's not
dagger
gonna
soaring
give me.
strong. Faith and freedom is lifelong song. In the winds he'll never sway. He's the
I have
heartbeat of the USA.
Last time I did one of those. I had it in my battery. Stone bed. Steak. Urchin.
Feathers soaked in red, white, blue. Eyes like fire, heart so true. America has
Reminds me, I should try this.
wings of steel in the moonlight.
Supposedly, if you upgrade 4 different vests, it will increase your carry.
I hope you're... Tell me what you want to upgrade.
Freedom rings, he hears the call. Faith and might, he stands so tall. For the land he'll never fall. Combat Dagwood, conquer Dagwood. Mountains thunder, valleys roar. His faith makes strong, his spirit soars. Loyal to the land he swore. Freedom's watchman, nevermore. Through the storm and through the pain, the Lord above he can't contain. In his soul wildfire reigns. Combat Dagwood through the chains. Freedom rings, he hears the call. Faith in my
If you want to talk business, stop by.
For the land he'll never fall. Combat Dagwood conquers all.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
Rings, he hears the call. Faith and might he stands so tall. For the land he'll never fall. Combat Dagwood conquers all.
Alright, so I have 4 suits that are upgraded for weight, and it's not giving me the 2, 3, 4. It didn't do anything. I could swear I saw a video that said if you put 4 suits in there with the weight upgrade, it would give you an overall weight increase, carrying weight increase, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. So that was a waste of money. And I'm pretty sure these other missions that I did with this dude are already done before.
Hi, Stalker. Want to
You remember that?
You bring me the auto?
Nah. I gave it some thought.
Suit yourself.
I'm sure. Not interested.
You should have said that from the get-go. Hi, Stalker. Want a drink?
Do you have any work for me?
At the moment,
Oh, now he's mad.
hi, Stalker.
Do you have any work for me?
At the moment,
Cool. Alright. So
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
I need to find out how to get the blueprint I need for some cash.
His faith strong, his spirit soars. Loyal to the land he swore. Freedom's watchman evermore. Through the storm and through the pain, the Lord above he can't contain. In his soul wildfire reigns. Combat Dagwood.
I tried finding these before.
Freedom reigns, he hears the call. Faith and night he stands so
Luck. So let's try this again.
and he'll never fall. Combat Dagwood conquers all. Freedom reigns, he hears the call. Faith and might he stands so tall. For the land he'll never fall. Combat Dagwood conquers all.
In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force.
No, I don't really want the water, but
Combat Dagwood conquers all. Freedom reigns, he
Nope.
These 800 for the win.
Oh, Sprout! Good morning, sir. How are you? Alright, so...
Instruct officers in the fulfillment of their lawful duties will be subject to physical force.
Ooh, I don't think I can get out of here.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
I don't think I can get out of there. No, no. No. How are you this morning, Bo Sprout? Looking for a stash and end up dead. Right there at the base. Death. You shall experience death. Yeah, I may have an issue, that's for sure. Let's see if we can find the other one.
Weapons and firearms to avoid fatal incidents.
What do you bet it's up there? What do you bet that's... The stash I'm looking for is up on top of that. Oh yeah, I'll bet it's on top of that thing. Okay, now there is another stash here. Seen that before, so that's new.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
Huh? We're doing all right. We're getting close to the end of our evening here, so it's a good thing you came and checked in.
Please conceal all bladed weapons and firearms to avoid
So I
fatal
probably have to drop down someplace. So let's go ahead and hit save. We're gonna try looking for these stashes real quick, and then this can't be the stash. That's not the stash, is it? No, that's not the stash.
In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force.
Now there's so many, all of them iniquity. Someone should know of this tragedy. Come back to good, felt of vile deeds in a moment noisily. They wanted to save him. I thought I kill our king. Then a man arrives and then the guests that provide warmth. Arrows in every side calling for
wherever it is, it's behind me.
for better time. The gunmen arrived and time to shoot alive. Pom pom, oh, and then they strike to survive. Respect our act was realized. Ooh, bam, bam, ooh, ooh, bam, 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 ooh, ooh, bam, 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 bam.
This can't be this. It's not that.
In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force. Please conceal all bladed weapons and firearms.
It is probably this, however. Beer. Alright, I bet that took care of that one. Yes, it did. Alright, now we gotta go back to this one. Okay, I'm not going to be able to climb up there. I wonder if I can get up there. Nope, I don't think so. Do this a different way. Don't think I want to be able to climb up there. Apparently I did not explore enough here the last time. Alright, so now we need to get on top of
Dancers higher and higher. Shouting at the screen, ain't no shame. Winning it together in this FPS game.
In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force.
And a fire in her eye.
well, I see a bottle up there, so
Reaching for the sky. Ducking and diving. In rhythm they groove. Watch out, here they come. They're in the mood to move.
do this quick access. I just don't know if I can actually walk on that thing.
corners. Yo, mapping head. Strategy unfolds like a storm.
Holy shit! Another one! Can you see the CFPP from up there? Please conceal all bladed weapons.
This cannot be a stash.
Twist. Calling out plays heard all over town. Streamers hit with styling, no backing down. With the beat of the track, they move with flair. In this digital realm, they're beyond compare.
How do I get to that?
Calling out plays heard all over town. Streamers hit with styling.
Alright, anybody afraid of heights? Does that make you dizzy looking down?
The team's on fire. Sink like it dancers and higher. Shouting at the screen, ain't no shame. Winning it together in this FPS game. Boom, pow, the team's on fire.
Wow.
Sink like it dancers and higher. Shouting at the screen, ain't no shame. Winning it together.
Two stashes that were here at the slag heaps. We didn't make any extra money, although we did get a couple of items to be able to sell. Because we don't need that. And actually, before I think about it, we might already have that scope too. And if we already got that scope, so 4x scope. Yeah, we already have the scope, so we can sell the scope too. So that we actually, by doing that, hunting around, we actually got two
Take
items.
your pick, Stalker.
Two items we can sell.
You got some loot?
That'll give us a little
Let me
extra
have a look.
money.
We step into the zone, ready to throw. Get loaded up, it's time to go.
Bring back some loot next time.
Alright, so that, let's see if that gives us enough money to do an upgrade to our suit. I don't think it will be.
I hope you're here to talk business.
But I have a feeling I need a
Tell me what you
blueprint,
want to upgrade.
and I don't know where that blueprint would come from.
Through the alleyways and broken streets, every corner hides our next heartbeat. With each clash, the sparks ignite.
The technician can't upgrade at this point. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that side protection for the next boss I got to work on. So where do I... And actually, now I can't go up to the side protection area. What changed now? I don't understand why some of this stuff...
Every corner hides our next heartbeat. With each clash, the sparks ignite. We hustle hard from day to night. Lock and load, there's no escape. Light and shadow will reshape.
So where do I get the stuff that would fix this? That's what I'm gonna have to look up. I'm gonna have to look up how to improve the Sega suit. Because I need to make those upgrades in order to be able to really finish
If you want to talk business, stop by.
If I really want to finish the mission I'm working on, which at this point I'm so far away from that it's ridiculous.
Light and shadow will reshape. Truth and it will make our mark. Shine as bright as a rising star. TMZ, the battlefield, will survive, fighting till the end, 'cause we're alive. Operators and bots in our way.
Tried to get that one before. Pretty sure I tried to get that one as well. Stick Cobra Portable Infinity. I think I figured out that code. Problem is, I gotta get all the way back over here. And to travel that whole thing? Are you kidding me?
We've stepped into the zone, ready to go. Gear loaded up, it's time to go. Fighting bots and opposites, winner takes all. No backing down, we'll stand up tall. DMZ, the battlefield will survive. Fighting till the end, 'cause we're alive. Operators and bots in our way.
Wait a second.
Winner takes it all at the end of the day.
What you want?
Oh, that's like
See you.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
If you've got one, I can take you where you need to go.
Oh, this is where I need to go. Alright, we're going there. Actually, no, we're not going to go down. We need to figure out what we need to do to upgrade the suit. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it there. We got to figure out our upgrades, or figure out how to be able to get the upgrades. So before we really go any place and get too far away from that, or waste money traveling, we're going to call it. So we'll hit save. Because I really need to be able to upgrade that suit. And we're gonna exit. So we'll call it there for tonight, folks. I appreciate you for hanging out in the lurk mode over there, Diesel Bo. It was great to see you this morning. We'll be back Wednesday, I think. I just don't know what I'll play, and hopefully the stream will be better. I don't know why it's having such a difficult time tonight. It's like the Xbox is not connected to the right part of the network or something. So anyway, I appreciate you folks so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're simply the best. That's all I gotta say. The best are the ones that stick around. So we will see you Wednesday, if not on Wednesday, on Friday for sure. We'll talk to you soon or in somebody else's chat. Adios.
Up in the sky where the eagles dare, combat dagwood flying without care. Wings of might, his spirit soars. He's the sentinel at freedom's door. From the mountains to the plains so wide, he's the guardian of our pride. Feathers gleaming in the bright